Now, if that kid runs by our table one more time... What is he, like special needs or something? Or is it just bad parenting?
Bad parenting.
Don't encourage him.
Kaylee, it's not like I'd actually trip a special needs kid.
Anyway, they're leaving.
Well, they'll be missed.
This is such a neat little place, Dave. I never would have thought to come here.
Well, thank you, Helen. When I asked Kaylee to grab a bite to eat after today's show, I'm glad you all like it.
You asked me, then I invited Helen.
And Andrew followed me, so...
The gang's all here.
It's very modern.
The decor?
The food.
You don't like it.
Peanuts on the half shell.
What she's trying to say is that for these prices, it's really cheap.
Is everyone enjoying their meal?
Yeah,
You betcha.
Sure.
Helen, didn't I tell you that depression pie was something else?
It sure is, Cupreet. I never would have imagined substituting beans for the pecans in a praline pie. Somehow, I still can't.
I'm so glad you like it. Enjoy, my friends. If you need me, I will be in the back contemplating my hatred of the human animal.
Wow, rough day.
I wasn't a racist before I entered food service.
He's an old friend. We should do a character like that, huh?
Like what? I am a generic appropriation of someone else's culture.
Kaylee, he says words like you do.
It would be respectful.
If you have to qualify it,
Who's qualifying?
just hire an actual Indian.
Oh, okay, Dave. And then for the next episode of Jephthah Jones and his time-traveling tooth, why don't I just hire the actual George Washington?
I'd do it. I love dialects. You see, part of why I became an actor is
No,
so that
not me. I don't want to be a part of any show that does brownface.
It's not brownface. We're all part of the same Caucasoid category.
Andrew, the scientific community hasn't recognized the oids in years.
Oh, you know, if Hank Azaria was doing the
Ooh,
voice...
can we get him?
It still strikes me as offensive.
Kaylee, are you hearing this?
Helen, I can't chuck any more of these.
Oh, I'm sorry, Kaylee. I thought you'd like it. I mean, in a few months, this place is gonna blow up.
Greek lightning.
Well, now it makes sense, I think.
No.
I.e. insurance fraud? Do you guys know any Greek people?
No, places
gonna-
like Shelley's are part of a hot new food trend. I'm telling you, a few years back, it was all large portions and hanging rusty farm equipment on the walls, and then it was everything has to be weird and look like it appeared on the Food Network trend. Then it was the roach coach craze. But in a couple of months, foodies are going to be paying big bucks to eat like they're impoverished.
It just goes to show you a little poverty goes a long way.
Hence my survival job, which I never hear the end of.
What do you mean?
It's stupid.
Well, I'm sure it isn't.
Shut up, Helen.
Did I say anything?
Every time I open my mouth, you think I'm about to say something stupid.
Oh, that's just not true.
Dave, if you must know, I'm being harassed online by this troll called Björg Holder, and it's bumming me out. It's internet static, you know? I turn off my computer, think I'm leaving it there, but it's bothering me in the here and now.
You're not alone, Kaylee. I've been reading a lot of news reports recently about kids who are bullied online then turn to suicide.
But I'm not in school anymore.
Any form of repeated attack is bound to get under your skin, bound to get in your head.
Which is what they're trying to do, so don't give them the satisfaction.
It's easy to say, and I thought it would be easy to do. Like I said, I'm not in school anymore. I thought this kind of stuff would be behind me. I thought even for the Björg holders of the world, this kind of stuff would be behind them.
You want me to beat him up for you?
No, I can take them.
If it's a him at all.
True, it could be a misogynistic woman.
Probably some 12-year-old who doesn't know how to talk to women.
And he never will. Honestly, online, I can't tell anymore who the kids are and who the adults are.
Whoa, don't go getting arrested now.
No! All the alleged adult men act just as emotionally stunted as the boys who think rude and crass attacks is how they're supposed to talk to women.
You know, I read somewhere of a woman, I think she was a writer, who was being harassed, so she made copies of everything this kid had sent her and then sent them to his mother.
That's good. I like that.
Like that would work for one of your adult attackers.
Never underestimate the power of a good public shaming, Dave.
Yeah.
Like when you all decided to come to this restaurant after the show rather than review next week's script. Pass them around. Dave, we'll start with you, new guy, in the basketball sketch.
What's all the hoopla?
That's the one. Ha! You play the long-suffering coach. I'm your star forward, and the ladies are my rude teammates.
Oh, you're using actual team names?
Well, yeah, it's a pet peeve of mine. Watching a show and someone, they give a phone number like 55555 and so on and so forth. It takes you right out of it. It's so fake, right?
Sure. So I play the long-suffering coach of the Boston Celtics.
The Celtics.
Oh, no. Celtic. Celtic.
No. In the predominantly Irish city of Boston, where the team was founded, they pronounce it Celtic.
Well, I'm an Irish, and Boston is wrong.
You're an Irish? What's going on? It's Irish.
Andrew.
Well, gee, Dave. Oh, wow, isn't that great? I mean, I love the Irish. I'm just so glad we have a great Irish actor such as yourself temporarily filling in.
Thank you, Andrew. I appreciate that.
To take time away from your own career, courageous, especially when you're on such a hot streak, huh? I'm sure you don't want to stick around any longer than you have to with the likes of us, or take over the writer's room or hiring process or anything.
Oh, I'd love to stick around.
Well,
Oh, can he?
And I've got plenty of Irish friends who can come in and help us develop content.
check. Can we get the check?
Oh, I think it would be fun.
We already have another male actor, Helen.
Steve could still be around in a lesser, maybe work from home sort of role.
I think we all need to start heading home. Cupreet?
Andrew was talking about Irish culture at our Christmas party.
Christmas party? Oh, I wish I would have known. I could have brought my Irish band.
No jive. What instrument do you play?
The spoons?
You're really taking this poverty trend to heart, huh?
Come on, play us something.
I didn't bring my plate and spoons with me.
I might have some sporks in my purse.
Oh, God.
Kaylee, you actually remind me of Ireland.
Oh?
Yes. The rebel spirit of Cork. The toughness of Killarney Blackthorn. The lovely derriere.
Wow, Dave. I didn't know you were into sexual harassment.
That was a compliment, so not harassment. It doesn't count.
Well, I paid the check last time, so I'm just gonna gather up my things.
What? Why is everyone... I'm just saying, I'd like how you look in jeans.
Dave, you can't say that to Kaylee without complimenting how the rest of us look on our jeans on page 41 here.
It's bad enough I get trolled online. I don't need to be sitting across the table from it.
Kaylee, come back. You didn't pay your portion.
Dave, are you just naive? Are you naive or just stupid?
Helen, please, I didn't mean... Could you talk to her? This was the last thing I wanted to happen.
I'll think about it.
Thank you. Think she'll ever talk to me again, Andrew? Andrew? And the checks are